Mikey Spandex with a roll-up.
Advantage.
All of the leverage. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's episode of Pro Wrestling 2.0 Genesis. Looks like Alexander Zane wanted to make sure Dan gets it right.
Your number one contender for the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight.
Yeah, well, that is true. Secured that last month with a win against Wolf Taylor.
What could he possibly be telling him?
You can't get the lights out. Guaranteed next Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Champion, Alexander Zane!
Well, I think that's putting the cart a little bit before the horse, Andrew. He hasn't even faced Steve Michaels a long time.
At any rate,
Now, making his way to the ring, his opponent.
Zane is still your number one contender for the PW 2.0 Heavyweight Championship, but he looks like he's not taking this match any kind of seriously. And here we go. Diego Aragon, ladies and gentlemen.
Diego always brings a ton of excitement and energy to the professional wrestling ring.
This might be the most energetic competitor we have at Pro Wrestling 2.0.
He's got a positive attitude, and the fans really get behind that.
That's how it works.
Alexander Zane, not liked by this crowd, Jeff.
You hear what they're saying? You hear what they're saying?
I think he kind of has a bit of entitlement issue going on right now, and the fans can tell that. Doesn't seem like he really cares about this match at all.
Not at all. Zane taking his sweet time trying to get his shirt off. And this match is underway.
I am the number one contender.
Zane saying, I should be wrestling for the title, he says. Oh, and a hard shoulder block from Diego Aragon coming out of the box.
And now, of course, we do have the Heavyweight Championship on the line tonight in a triple threat match in our main event.
That'll be Mikey Spandex versus Steve Michaels versus The Storm. Steve Michaels, the Chicago Bear, is your current heavyweight champion. Stay tuned to see if that changes. Alexander Zane, of course, taking his time like he always does to get back in the ring.
And as the number one contender, he's going to have to take a championship match much more seriously than a match like this. This type of attitude is not what champions are made of.
He needs to keep an eye on that match later tonight. Zane with a go around into the side headlock takeover. Just toying with Diego Aragon at this point. Crucifix pinning combination. Gets two out of it.
I think he's trying to end the match early.
Look at him just showboating, gloating, letting Diego just get back to his feet. Oh, and
Great drop kick to the face.
that was picture perfect. Diego Aragon in the side headlock of his own just drives the head into the turnbuckle, rolling backwards, setting up here into the side Russian leg sweep.
Going for a pin of his own. It's two out of it.
It's two. Zane needs to take this match a little bit more seriously. Diego has got this in the pocket right now, Jeff.
Let's see what he can come up with right here to keep his advantage and keep this momentum going.
Zane up on the shoulders of Diego Aragon.
Going for a power slam here.
Oh, looks like he tweaked his knee there, Jeff. That is not good. If he tweaked his knee, he's not going to be able to fight Steve Michaels eventually.
That's correct. Doesn't look like it was too serious.
Aragon trying to get a closer look. Referee telling him to
Should
back
get
off.
the medical staff out here to take a look at him.
Drop toe hold into the middle rope. There's nothing wrong with Alexander Zane. Of course there isn't. This guy will take every advantage he possibly can. Zane to the outside. Oh my God, what a boot to the temple of Aragon.
I think that was the knee that he was complaining about too. It doesn't look like there's any issue there.
Zayn with the mount. Hard closed fist. The ref has got to take control here, Jeff.
Some vicious strikes there by Zayn. It looks like he's being totally disrespectful of Aragon.
So much disrespect.
I don't think Diego likes it very much.
Drop of the elbow.
Diego is far from out of this match. Zayn can't figure out some way to gain control. Well, that's a good way to do it right there.
Alternating knee strikes to Diego Aragon. Alexander Zayn is using all of the referee's 5 count every single time. Nice basement European uppercut. Hooks the inside leg too. Aragon still fighting back. Aragon needs to build some momentum here if he expects to beat the #1 contender.
That looks like Zayn, after that drop kick, got a little bit of sense knocked into him, and
really wrenching that arm.
gonna try and put this match away.
Aragon fighting back with some shots to the gut. Zayn looking for the suplex. Aragon blocking. Looking for the inside cradle too.
Great, quick technique.
Oh,
Can't
what?
follow up.
What a clothesline from Alexander Zayn, Jeff. And now he's got the trademark glasses that Diego Aragon wears to the ring. Just tossing them out. Doesn't even care if they break.
You know, sometimes when a guy gets a #1 contendership, they start to feel like they're better than everyone else. But it wasn't too long ago where Zayn was in the exact same position as Aragon.
Actually, if you look back a few months, Aragon alongside Alex Anthony and Royce Adams has a 6-man tag victory over Alexander Zayn. Oh my God, what a big boot.
Face!
Kicked him in the face, Jeff. Over the top, ducks under the clothesline, back in the ring. Nice side German suplex. And a kip up from the ever pretentious Alexander Zayn.
He got a little bit of control in this match, and now he's going to let it go to his head. Aragon needs to take this opportunity to get back in it. Looks like he's a bit dazed. Oh.
Diego's still alive. Those back elbows to the side of Alexander Zayn and a drop toe hold in the middle turnbuckle. Diego Aragon answering back to an earlier point in this match, Jeff.
And he's putting some space between himself and Zayn. Give himself time to collect his thoughts and come up with a plan of action. Let's see what he's got.
Hard clothesline from Aragon. And a second one knocks down Zayn. Spine buster.
Aragon stringing together.
Oh, what a senton.
Nice set of moves and a pinning combination.
Only 2. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put away the #1 contender for the heavyweight title.
That's right, Andrew. He is the #1 contender.
Power slam. Diego Aragon hooks the outside leg. Only 2. Cannot put Zayn away yet.
Zayn is no slouch. When he puts his mind to it, he is very wily inside the pro wrestling ring.
Aragon trying to build some momentum going up to the high rent district.
I think he's looking for one high-impact maneuver to put this match away while he has the opportunity.
Oh, and Alexander Zayn throws the ref into the top rope.
Andrew, that's a cheap maneuver, but it was very effective, and the referee let it slide.
No man wants to fall like that. Aragon up on the shoulders, into the flapjack.
And I think that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is it. Your #1 contender, Alexander Zayn, victorious here tonight in a hard-fought match against Diego Aragon. Alexander Zayn might be cocky, Jeff, but he backs it up.
Well, that's right. We're going to see here just in a few minutes after that triple threat match for the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Championship, who he'll be facing next month.
Let's go ahead and send it back up to Daniel Max Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Daniel Max Shaw, your host of Pro Wrestling 2.0, and in just moments, we are going to the main event. It is the triple threat match. The Grand Marshal of the Spandex Parade, Mikey Spandex, the Storm, and the champion, the master of the Chicago Bear Hug, Steve Michaels. Let's go to the ring.
Who it is, Mikey Spandex. Last month he left the Storm and Steve Michaels laying desperately in the ring.
He interfered in the match and demanded to be put into a title picture match for the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Championship. Something he says he learned from the Storm.
Because the Storm did the same exact thing 6 months prior. Let's see if he can repeat what the Storm did and win the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Championship tonight. As always, Mikey Spandex rocking the custom spandex wear.
Got it there. Is that
I think it's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man this time?
Next challenger.
When you hear the sound of lightning and the rolling thunder, that can mean only one thing, Jeff.
Well, that means that there's a storm on the way.
The Storm.
Rolling into Pro Wrestling 2.0.
At Funeral of Hearts, the Storm was screwed out of his opportunity against Steve Michaels after Mikey Spandex inserted himself into the match, threw the Storm off the top rope. And Mikey Spandex has a bone to pick with the Storm.
Looking to become a two-time Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Championship.
He could be the first ever two-time.
Champion.
The first ever two-time PW 2.0 Heavyweight Champion.
But they're both going to have to figure out a way to get through this beast of a man.
The Chicago Bear, Steve Michaels.
Championship gold sitting over his massive shoulders.
How do you get past somebody holding a title like that and with a frame the size of Steve Michaels?
He's a massive individual, and I haven't seen any way that Storm has come up with to get past Michaels. I know that Mikey Spandex and Michaels have had their feuds in the past, but Michaels has come out on top in those situations as well.
Steve Michaels dwarfs Mikey Spandex.
Triple threat match. Scheduled for one fall is for the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first to my left, he is the first challenger, weighing 175 pounds. Hailing from Sanford, Florida, he is the Grand Marshal of the Spandex Parade, Mikey Spandex!
Undersized, maybe in stature, but not in heart and determination.
Standing to my right, the second challenger, weighing 230 pounds, hailing from Tampa, Florida, he is the former Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Champion,
The Storm trying to gain back what he thinks is rightfully his.
And now, weighing in 365 pounds, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, he is your reigning, defending Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Champion, the Master of the Chicago Bear Hug, Steve Michaels!
You can see it on his shirt. He's ready to give a Chi-Town beat down.
He's an intimidating figure.
This is, of course, your triple threat main event for this episode of Pro Wrestling 2.0.
Well, Andrew, if you remember back to January, when Steve Michaels won the championship, it was through some underhanded tactics he was able to use against the Storm when the ref wasn't looking. That ref just so happened to be Mikey Spandex.
Hit me in the face with a title belt last night. You got all the hands. Didn't you teach me that? Show me how it's done. Please show me.
Mikey Spandex and the Storm having some choice words. Steve Michaels getting told to shut up by the Storm. That's only going to infuriate him.
You don't listen to me? Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Nice spin around by Mikey Spandex. Oh my gosh. These two are not going to be able to coexist in this match.
There's no love lost between those two. I think they're forgetting something, though.
Oh, but they just got one hell of a reminder. Oh my God. The big bear paw to the spine. And a shot to the head of the Storm.
Andrew, if either the Storm or Michaels wish to succeed here today, they're going to have to come up with some way of getting Steve Michaels on his back, out of the ring, incapacitated, something to where he is not a factor in this fight.
Steve Michaels with a hard headbutt to the skull of Mikey Spandex. Irish whip, reversal. Spandex trying to yank on the big Chicago Bear.
Just not enough power behind Spandex.
Oh, a nice drop kick into the Storm.
And drove him straight into that concrete wall.
Oh my gosh. Mikey Spandex with a step up in Cevere on that bottom rope.
One of the high-rate district early.
Went for the crossbody and got caught by the big Steve Michaels. Shots to the spine from Spandex.
Looks like Mikey's strategy here is to chop the big oak down.
Mikey Spandex just trying to tear away at Steve Michaels, and he gets dropped on his head for it. Mikey Spandex looking for some kind of crucifix. Oh, but he turns it into a Samoan drop. Steve Michaels just crushing Mikey Spandex. Nonchalant cover and a drop kick to the temple of Steve Michaels from the Storm.
If it wasn't for the Storm, I think that could have been it and early into this match.
Steve Michaels gets tossed over the top rope, down to the floor. Now it's just Spandex and the Storm. Just an open hand slap from the Storm. No respect between these two individuals.
Well, this is a great opportunity for the Storm right now. Mikey's been beaten down by Steve already. The Storm is still relatively fresh. He just needs a handful of moves, and I bet he can put this match away.
Let's go!
Holding him up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like he wants to remind
Delayed
Mikey Spandex.
Delayed vertical suplex and a drop kick to the Steve Michaels, sends him back down to the floor. Hook of both legs, only gets 2 out of it.
He's wanting to remind Mikey Spandex of this fight and remind him not to mess around with the Storm ever again.
Nice quick vertical suplex for the Storm. Hooks the leg once more. Only gets 2 out of it. Tries to stop Steve Michaels from breaking up the pin and even getting into the ring.
Well, that's a good strategy by the Storm. Michaels was about to get there to break up the pin. He needs to keep Michaels out of the ring. It's his best opportunity to end this match.
Steve Michaels has a lot more power than Mikey Spandex, and he knows it. But he cannot outpower Steve Michaels. Nice German suplex. Oh, good too.
Good strategy by Mikey. Quick German suplex. Changed the situation he was in, to change the perspective of this match. All of a sudden, he's on top.
Both these competitors do not want Steve Michaels to get back into this ring. Oh my God, what a
Lights into a
suplex.
pin. That was very close. He just couldn't get all of his weight across Mikey's shoulders.
If you notice, he did not have any weight on the right shoulder of Mikey Spandex. That might have cost him. Oh my God.
Storm has been very close.
These two
Becoming a
combatants
two-time champion already.
just trading rights. What they don't notice is the big bear trying to crawl his way back into the ring. Steve Michaels is the freshest competitor right now. Knocks them both down. Double clothesline from the Chicago Bear, Steve Michaels.
Looks like he's about to scavenge on this prey.
Open those up, Steve.
Using vicious strikes to the forehead of the Storm. It looks like the Chicago Bear is a little worse for the wear. All those tumbles to the outside of that concrete floor look like they've taken enough impact on him, enough of a toll that it's slowing him down just a bit.
Oh, what a splash, crushing both the rib cages of Mikey Spandex and the Storm.
And when you're that size, you don't have to move very fast to be very impactful.
Just crushing. Just getting all of the air out of both of the sets of lungs of both of these two competitors.
Force equals mass times acceleration, and when you have that much mass,
Mikey Spandex breaking up the pin.
getting blows rained down upon his head because of it. Michaels is just content to pummel Spandex.
It's like Steve Michaels just pawing at Mikey Spandex like an actual bear, Jeff. Just trying to get him to slow down.
Got the Storm singled out in the ring right now.
Steve Michaels by himself in the ring right now. He needs to get one of these competitors back in.
He stands alone in the ring right now, and you can't win if you're the only person in the ring. There's no count out in a triple threat match.
Steve Michaels saying, "This is my title." Spandex back into the ring. Stunner from Mikey Spandex. Oh, just forearm shiver after forearm shiver.
Spandex firing up.
Oh, and a high knee strike. Super kick from Mikey Spandex to the down opponent.
Grand Marshal of the Spandex Parade is getting ready to march.
Oh, but he gets caught in the Chicago Bear Hug. This is going to be one of the most devastating submission maneuvers in all of 2.0.
It was a last-ditch effort by Steve Michaels, but it was what he needed to do.
Look at him wrenching the rib cage of Mikey
looks to be
Spandex.
fading.
Mikey trying to throw some desperation elbows. Breaks out of the hold. Gets caught again by Steve Michaels. Into the choke slam. The Storm pushes Michaels out of the way.
Going to the top rope. I don't know if this was a good idea.
Oh, and Michaels throws him off the top.
That did not pay off whatsoever for the Storm.
The Storm just took a little bit too much time trying to get up to that top rope.
It didn't clear Michaels out of the ring. He pushed him underneath the ropes, but Michaels was able to hang on to the apron and remove Storm from the top rope by force.
Another Chicago Bear Hug.
After taking that tumble from the top rope, his back, his spine must just be crumbling under the pressure of
Oh, and he's wrenching it a second time.
Yet here. Oh,
Mikey Spandex with a roll
taking
up.
advantage.
All of the leverage. Oh my God, Mikey
Spandex has
Spandex.
got it. Mikey Spandex Spandex has won the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Heavyweight Championship.
Mikey Spandex, who had to believe, everybody believed him to be the underdog in this match, Jeff, and he has thrown out a great victory tonight.
Mikey Spandex used the means necessary, the means that he believed were necessary to get this shot, and it paid off.
Oh, Steve Michaels, the double axe handle, and now he's got the belt, knocking the Storm out of the ring. Hits him over the face with his heavyweight championship. Steve Michaels is angry right now. Just stomping a mud hole in Mikey Spandex.
Where's security?
Oh, and he strikes the referee. That's going to be a fine for the Chicago Bear. Alexander Zane coming out.
Maybe he can talk some sense into this monster.
The #1 contender for the heavyweight championship.
He's not that good looking.
Telling him to breathe. Trying to calm down, Steve Michaels. And now he's attacking the new champion. What?
Totally disgraceful. Alexander Zane attacking a beaten man.
That is just disgusting, Jeff.
Looks like he's just happy to soften up his competition for next month.
Mikey Spandex may have internal injuries after that. It's Broccoli Reyes. What is he doing out here?
Check on
Coming to
Mikey
check
Spandex.
Oh, pays for it.
Swatted that giant pawn. Broccoli is down.
Alexander Zane and it's Diego Aragon. Zane beat Aragon earlier tonight. Oh!
Kicked him in the face.
What a super kick!
Here comes Storm. He's got a chair.
He's got an equalizer. Steve Michaels gets hit in the back with the chair.
Runs to the hills, cowers away. He's not looking for a fair fight.
Everybody is gone except for Tony Storm.
A shocking series of events we saw here tonight.
Got the belt in hand. I guess this is what Mikey Spandex wanted, Jeff. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for watching Pro Wrestling 2.0. Catch us this next Tuesday for another fresh episode. This is Andrew Hill signing off for me and Jeff Kinnebrew.